Hello, what up guys and girls? How you doing? It is Lasty here. Welcome to the double upload. Oh yes, thank you for all of the lovely support on the earlier episode. I know you guys always knock it out the park on a Sunday. Thank you for that. And therefore, here is a second video for you. Tonight, we definitely need to get some weekend league games won, because we're currently 0-3 and it's the Sunday night episode. So I need to get, pull my finger out and get going on this, all right? Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, please smash the thumbs up button. I'd love to see 5,000 likes, and I'd love to see that by midnight UK, because, it's a few hours after we upload. That'd be brilliant. So thank you for showing all of the wonderful support as always. Keep showing it. Also subscribe if you're new, pushing towards 540,000 subs, which is brilliant. So the squad looks immense. Like, it looks brilliant. We're so lucky that over the last few days I've been able to pack Alphonso Davies and Phil Foden, and from that get the Mahrez SBC done, and then go out and buy Robbie Keane. It's such a stacked squad. It's really, really nice. For no money spent, a month or two into the game, I'm thinking it looks beautiful. So hopefully we can perform with it and get some wins. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? So I start off here. I feel like I've worked my way through quite a lot of levels already. We're already level 12, and this was still Friday footage, by the way. Yeah, I can't remember which one I go for here. Do I go for the Yeti vacation? Yeah, I do. Who cares, right? Whatever it is, it's not particularly football related, although they might have been playing football, those Yetis, so I'll give them that. That's fair play. But we're 0-3 in the weekend league, so 17 games to go. The target of 8 wins is on, and we certainly need to get off the board with a victory. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? First team, all right, it looks beatable. He's got an icon Kaká though, so that could be a bit of a problem. Foden knocks a nice double tap ball through into Robbie Keane, and I swear, anything you put on the plate for this man, he will just lap it up. He'll score the goal. He's got such nice shooting. It's really, really good, actually. And I think part of it might be because I'm so used to using Benzema, who's like pretty good on the ball, but not quick, but obviously can finish, that Robbie Keane feels like a different level of fast, because I'm actually kind of used to using Benzema and thinking, hey, he's got pretty good speed, to be fair to him. But yeah, Robbie Keane seems like different gravy, I will admit. So when I was 2-0 up here, I think I scored with Nkunku, which was nice. So bring him on. Ideally, I'd love him in my starting 11. Just can't seem to get it to work chemistry-wise. I've got too many different players from different leagues and nations at the moment that I just can't fit everybody in. So maybe next week we need to make sure that Fonzie and Nkunku are getting a starting 11 spot, and then working to get maybe other Bundesliga players in there to get the chemistry together and stuff. Yeah, I guess that could be a good plan. So we get a rage quit and we're off the mark. We get a goal, a win, sorry, and then we get a goal right here, and it's that man Robbie Keane again. Green timed that finesse and it went in off the post. It was just beautiful. And look at him again with the roulette, the bang into the back of the net. He's so good. He actually is brilliant. I'm glad we got him. I just think he's a great player on this game, and I knew he was gonna be, because whenever I face up against him, I get battered by him. His shot is unreal. So I brought Fellaini on, and with his first touch, he scores a goal. He does that often. Foden just whipped a beautiful ball into him, to be fair. So yeah, that's nice. And then, yeah, this one's a little bit more spectacular. Foden into Fellaini, and he full-on bicycle kicks it into the back of the net. And I'm not surprised to see the pause get queued and my opponent rage quit, because the big man with the afro has just scored a bicy against you. That was quite a nice goal. Lovely finish. And yeah, I'll take a 4-0 victory. So maybe, just maybe, going 0-3 to start things off is going to give us a slightly easier run. That'd be good, wouldn't it? I could do with a few wins. So if it's an easier run because of my form right now, then I'll certainly take it. So we just reapply some contracts. And I decided to put Mendy into the subs bench, because that idea of maybe at halftime moving Fonzie to CDM could be benefited by bringing Goretzka off, but bringing him off for Mendy, and then Mendy can just chill at left back, and then we can actually just move Fonzie, who's on full chemistry, up to CDM in-game, and I think he could do a really good job there. I've actually even seen pros say that him as a CDM, CM type player would be quite good. I'd also like to play him at cam or striker at some point, because he's got the stats for it, that is for sure. With the right chemistry style, a rule breaker Fonzie out front could work, and that's the whole point of that promo, right? Rule breaker. And you know, he's got the shooting stats that could potentially do it for us. So just some wonderful goals going in right now. I score a nice one with Messi, and then a really intricate dribble in there from Robbie Keane to eventually then blast it into the back of the net. We'll certainly take it. He actually scores for fun. He scores when he wants, and when he wants is all the time, because you'll just find him scoring again and again and again. Beautiful ball through to Leo Messi, and we just knock it back to Keane and smack it, even on the weak foot, untimed, first time shot. It flew into the back of the net as well. This game was just a little bit too open, and of course that led to me scoring multiple goals. Fonzie even gets one on his weak foot there, a half volley from way outside the box. The goalkeeper wasn't quite in place. This guy eventually gets a goal with Timo Werner, because let's face it, Timo Werner always will score against you. It's just how many is he going to get, and we kept him to not too many. We end up getting a goal with Foden there to make it 5-1. I think he'd given up really, because he was bringing his keeper out like left, right and centre, and we get a 5-1 victory. So at least we've pulled back the 0-3 to a 3-3 record, right? Which is, I mean, it's still not particularly respectable, but I'll take it. Hopefully we can now go into positive results. A full gold team, but there were some good meta players in there, so I need to not get overconfident with this one. But I just run at him straight away with Fonzie from the start. Knock a great ball into Keane. Green time at near post. Powerful shot. It's flown in. So I get a goal after 1 minute 40 odd seconds. Perfect start. But this guy was very good at the super close, intricate passing around the edge of the box. And for some reason, I couldn't quite block his shot. So that was going to be a problem for me. All right, he does get the equaliser, thoroughly deserved as well. He earned that goal. But Goretzka gets another one of those near post green time power shots to fly into the back of the net. This time, yeah, Goretzka scoring it instead of Robbie Keane. But again, nice passing in and around the box. Gets the ball in, and Frankie de Jong scores for my opponent. But that's a beautiful ball. It's a great run and a beautiful ball from Messi and Robbie Keane linking up together, and it's just such a great finish. Yeah, it's just the best striker I've used so far. Other than like David Ginola in draft or Ronaldo in draft and stuff, this guy is kind of unstoppable. I love him. You guys might be getting that vibe really from, you know, me constantly praising him in this game. But again, holding the line so well, and a nice ball in from Fonzie, who was playing CDM at that point. As you can see, it worked a treat, and we get the 4th goal. This guy decides to quit, and yeah, a perfect 10, I think that was, from Robbie Keane. He is doing his thing. So we have turned the record around to positive figures now. We are now +1. We are 4-3. So also halfway towards at least those 8 wins that we would love to get. Oh my God, what is that? He had Eusebio, he had Neymar, he had Kenny Dalglish. This was not the sort of squad that I really wanted to face up against, I'll be honest. And yeah, I think he was just a different level to me, to be fair. Like, the balls in were great, and then when you've got players like Eusebio like that who can just net so easily, it's always going to be a little bit of a problem. Ref gives a penalty for that. It is what it is, and I think, is it Eusebio is going to step up, or is it Salah that actually takes it? I think it's actually Salah that takes it, isn't it? He's going bottom left, Tom. Yep. No, I just remember that one. I didn't dive. I was trying my technique where I move left and right and left and right and then just stay down the middle. But it didn't quite work. So I thought, you know what? Why not? Let's not waste my time. He's clearly better than me. He's got a lovely team. Take your victory. I'll take my loss and I'll move on. So we're 4-4 again, all right? Into the next game, full-on gold team. So, completely different story. But what I would say about this guy is that every 50-50 just dropped in his favour. I mean, right there... that looks a bit bad. We got a lucky goal there. I deserved the goal, though, I'm telling you. But he was all right on the attack, but literally every 50-50 dropped to him. And I knew at some point he was going to get a goal. But hopefully I could just keep outscoring him. It was the most that I've ever felt like a game was trying to hand it to my opponent. The most I felt that in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. But as you can see, we were holding our possession, doing all right. You know, we got 2 goals with less than a 2 XG. So maybe I'm just talking out of my behind. But we can push on in the second half and try and get away from this guy, because I just feel like the random lucky goals are going to happen for him or something. Beautiful ball into the box from Tesatito, I think is the correct way to pronounce Jesus Corona's name. You guys were annihilating me in the comments for saying Tetacito. I just read it wrong, all right? And I thought I was pronouncing it brilliantly, but you know how I am with player pronunciation. It's just not good. I'm not good at that. It's not my forte. But we score a couple of really nice goals actually towards the end of this game. I knew I was smashing it. As soon as I was getting on a long old run with Fellaini there, I knew I was belting it, and I was just hoping it would fly in the back of the net. Eventually it did, and I get what I think is a very deserved win. So yeah, we're now, what, 5-4. So we've got quite a few of the games done. And we're up to, what, yeah, 24 points. All right, there's 20 points to go then to get our 8 wins and 12 losses. And we come up against this. A couple of reds. I think he had Robbie Keane as well as, he also had Didier Drogba. But the corner technique is going to start things off well. Oh, I remember this one. This guy tried the corner technique against me like 4 times before I got that attempt. I managed to just about defend them every time. And then the first one I try, I managed to get a lucky goal from. So yeah, that felt pretty good. Yeah, I guess that's something you don't see as well, is that you see me scoring those goals all the time, but actually my opponents do try it quite a bit against me as well. This guy in particular. But he gets his equaliser, and, you know, we run through kind of almost like straight away, I think, maybe kickoff goal style, and get a nice goal with Robbie Keane. It was good dribbling, and we actually managed to ball roll past the keeper and then just slot it home. But then straight down the other end again, literally, like I scored in the 38th, he gets a goal in the 40th. Nice driven ball into Drogba, and of course he's going to score that one. Evens at half time, but it does kind of look like my opponent was having a better game than me, and it did feel like I was hanging on for dear life. So when he ends up getting through here and scoring with Politano after just dreadful play from me, I wasn't surprised, but I was also like, uh-oh, I think I've just let it slip. Now we're probably going to end up losing like 4-5, 6-2. But not long after that, Robbie Keane knocks a ball through. Oh, we hit the post with Tesatito, but Messi is there. It falls to him. I get the lucky one to get the equaliser. And then this one's going to extra time. And can we get the win? Oh, it's the 106th minute. What's happening? Am I going to get countered on, or am I countering on him? It's looking like I'm countering on him. Robbie Keane plays the ball through to Jesus Corona. What a beautiful chip that is. And I get the goal to go 4-3 up. And now it is a case of Jose Mourinho, park the bus. I didn't actually. I still stuck to my 4-2-2. I don't know why I didn't go to my defensive option, but I was more comfortable on the 4-2-2. So I get the victory, and we're now 6-4. 0-3 to 6-4 after 10 games. It means that we've gone 6-1 in that little stint there, I think. Yeah, that's right. So not bad, all right? At least we brought it back after such a terrible, terrible start in today's earlier video. But yeah, that's pretty much going to wrap things up today. It's been all about the gameplay in tonight's episode. I hope you have enjoyed. Player bios for you guys. You can see who's been scoring. I'm interested to see what Robbie Keane is on right now. I can't quite remember. But actually, did you see that? It was like 2 goals, 2 assists, or 2 goals, 3 assists, I think, from Fonzie in just over 10 games. From a left-back / CDM role, he's brilliant. He's really, really good. Foden started to come alive as well. I love this card. It's so nice. It doesn't feel like they reduce his dribbling at all. He's so good. And then 17 goals, 5 assists in either Div 1. Oh, wait, no, Div 3 I am now, but against Div 1 players or Weekend League. So, yeah, he's outscoring himself. Like, he's getting over a goal a game, which is brilliant, brilliant news. So under 300k for that man is a bit of a bargain, I think. He knows where the back of the net is, that's for sure. And, of course, we'll get a strong link to any of your Prem players. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could do me a huge favour and smash the thumbs up button on tonight's episode, that'd be brilliant. 5,000 likes. I'd love to see it. So just scroll down a little bit and tap that thumbs up button. Also, subscribe to the channel as well if you're new around here. I thank you for that. And why not follow me on Twitter and Instagram? Both of those links can be found down below. And I'd love to see you over there. It's probably the best way to connect with me on social media. Have a wonderful rest of your evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be back once again tomorrow. And it'll be rewards, obviously, because I'll finish off my weekend league tomorrow. And it'll be at 12:30 lunchtime as normal. So not long until the next video. I'll catch you tomorrow. Peace.